today I'm going to show you on how to apply a range of motion exercise to our client. First, what is range of motion? Range of motion, or ROM, is a basic technique used for examination of movement into the therapeutic intervention. It refers to an activity aimed at improving movement or a specific joint. This motion is influenced by several structures, configurations of bone surfaces. Within the joint capsule, ligaments, tendons, muscles, actions on the joints. And range of motion is an exercise that are performed either by the patient or client or himself, or by the nurse in case of helpless patient or client, to mobilize all joints to their full range of motion, or the movement of a joint to the extent possible without causing pain. And now here is the illustrations of some kinds of range of motion. And now I'm here to show you on how to perform our range of motion exercise. Okay, hi Ma'am Martina, I'm Vanessa, and today I'm going to help you to perform an exercise. Is that okay for you, ma'am? Okay. Let's assume that our client Martina is in a comfortable bed and clinical bed. Okay, now let's start first the exercise for an arm. Extension, abduction, extension, abduction, extension, abduction, 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 abduction. Next, rotation of a shoulder. Upper rotation, inward rotation. Upper rotation, inward rotation. Always make sure that that I have upper arm in a 90-degree Celsius. Inward rotation, upper rotation. Inward rotation, upper rotation. Inward rotation. Also do the supination, pronation, supination, pronation, supination, pronation. Now we'll work out on your wrists. We'll start on flexion, extension, hyperextension, flexion, extension, hyperextension, flexion, extension, hyperextension, flexion, extension, hyperextension. Now I turn your hand and let's do the radioflexion, ulnar flexion, radioflexion, ulnar flexion, radioflexion, ulnar flexion, radioflexion, ulnar. We're going to move your tongue. Abduction, 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 extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Position to two fingers. Abduction, 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 abduction. Then I move fingers individually. Extension, flexion of the fingers. 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 Right, are you ready to work on your leg now? I'm only exposed the one leg, and now I'm going to start on the hips. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, adduction, adduction. Upward rotation, inward rotation. Upward rotation, inward rotation. Upward rotation, inward rotation. We are going to move to a knee. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. We're going to work out for an ankle. Plantar flexion, dorsal flexion. Plantar flexion, dorsal flexion. Plantar flexion, dorsal flexion. Inward rotation, outward rotation. Inward rotation, outward rotation. Inward rotation, outward rotation. Toes, abduction, adduction. Abduction, adduction. Abduction, adduction. Then moving the toes individually. We'll do the flexion, extension of the toes. Flexion, extension of the toes. Flexion, extension of the toes. Now I will reposition you back in your bed and have an comfortable and easy sleep. How are you, Martina? Did you feel good? Okay. Thank you.